So guys, who do you think who will go down in AFL Championship? Well, let's guess it, but don't know who will be going down this season though. Maybe like Sheffield United, or maybe like Sheffield Wednesday, or maybe Oxford United. Well, let's see if I down in the comments, guys. So guys, how do you feel about any new of championship when if you like any teams you like in the future? But do you think who will go down this season to championship? Well, I was thinking about that though. So I put thoughts in my mind. What I'm going to say about 3 teams who will go down this season. So yes, but I did thought about that so that's a ago. So you know what? I'll tell you right now. Okay, so I did make it one way, but sometimes we'll put on my bookings for my championship. So as what have been done at the says I made this video. If you watch it is about 1 day ago. I did do my early bookings championship predictions. So that's why I done in 1 day ago. So yeah, but guys, I did thoughts about my mind to think who go down the season. So I'll say is Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday, and Oxford United. Well, let's talk about 3 teams right now. So the only thing with Sheffield United, they're really struggling. But because of that though, because I know sometimes if they take some double points away in the future from now on, and it's really difficult when really with Sheffield United will get a win sometimes. But the first bit that Sheffield United draw last time for the season, when it started with and the clubs would be Sheffield United, but yeah, yes, because I know they're different because it's best to type like and stuff like confidence, maybe like quality, but don't know how we come about though this season though, but don't know how really get something to prove that a little bit more. Do you feel like more extra confidence back this season? Let me know in the comments about that. And now let's move on to Sheffield Wednesday. Now, Sheffield Wednesday, how do you feel about them? Well, sometimes they're struggling sometimes, but we could understand now when really can solving how to prove on to the next step. If they need to do that in the future, maybe like this season grow. But the only thing who can do this though. But I know they're struggling sometimes when we come back to grow up a bit. But I know it's a bit slow start with them, but it's a bit really like decent goals. Like before when they lost by Coventry, it was 85-0. But that's why they're struggling in the first game against Coventry City. But that's why that really get out of it. But they've been trying to do that lately. But I'm just a bit too tight. But they need to really come back though with the confidence. Because they need to really come back this quality and best behaviour. That's only thing who make this relegation battle, but it's a bit different than the same though. But at least we need to try to do that very well lately. So that's what's a bit really too much, I think. But I know it's a bit like any difference, like the same like table like championship. That's, you know what I mean? So before I said, when we with Sheffield Wednesday need to improve on next time in next step. But that's why we need to get up all of confidence we need. And the final one is to talk about is Oxford United. Now, Oxford United, they're struggling a bit, but I know they're 22nd. But I know they're really, really difficult when we get some wins lately. But I know sometimes they play with different clubs in this season. I know that are really, really hard to get a win lately. But I know sometimes they get a win lately, but sometimes they lost games lately now this season. But they find it struggling lately. But I'm not sure if they come back, or maybe that go of confidence. And what possible is set of the confidence back up a little bit. But in the future though. But the only thing who made the payoffs, like relegation and that. But who will go back to League One for next season though, in 26-27. Well, let's say find out in the comments about this, guys. So please let me know in the comments about this, guys. So how you feel about Oxford United, Sheffield Wednesday, and also Sheffield United. So let me know in the comments what you feel about this, guys. Please make sure drop a like, subscribe, and also comment. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. So guys, we'll be back to tomorrow for more content coming up tomorrow. So that's why tomorrow let's talk about Neville Championship clubs. So that's what I'm going to talk about tomorrow morning. So it finishes about 10 o'clock. So yeah, so I'll do about 9ish maybe. So yeah, so guys, that's it for me. Make sure to put your thoughts in the comments.